Welcome back, guys, to another episode in Blackburn Rovers Road to Glory. We have 6 games today as we aim for domination this season and beyond until FC26 comes out. So we are going to start today with Newcastle at St James's Park and end at the Emirates Stadium. Let's go, you blue and whites. Alexander Isak takes a shot and still is equal to it. What do you guys think about Isak's conduct this summer window? You know, I can definitely understand where he's coming from. If there's been some discussions with his club, but at the same time I don't think he covered himself in glory, if I'm being honest with you guys. Donoshkan, it goes all the way to Joan. They need to give you the option to choose who's going to be on your counters, because this ain't it, man. Clements goes out wide to Scullion. Scullion has the pace. Can he get a good crossing? Yes, he can, towards Bowman. And what a counter-attack that was. Scullion pushing down the left-hand side. And Bowman was not going to miss that one when played in wonderfully by the young Irishman. What a rapid counter-attack that was. And Blackburn, have their first goal of this Premier League season. Wonderful finish. Bowman makes the space on his left foot. Oh, good save by Pap. Oh, Newcastle have played themselves in here, and it's Alexander Isak. Oh, be careful, Asker. Walton goes to Scullion. Scullion turns one man really well. Step over one way. The young man has, the confidence. Oh, and Bowman, good shot on target, but he just couldn't beat this keeper, Pap. We are going to invest heavy in our young players once again, guys. So Alvarado, Keynes and Prothero, come on. Let's get into it. Thing is, there's dynamic potential, so unless you play your players, they're not going to improve. So we're going to go back to how we were right at the start of our save, where we were giving opportunities to all of our young academy players and trying to get them to develop as fast as possible. Gets it to Fratesi. Oh, and Stewart pulls out a save. Come on, get it out. He's in front of him though. No, what a save from Stewart. Just need to keep our heads. The final minute. This is probably the final chance for Newcastle here to get something out of this game. It's with Ederson. Ken's trying to keep him out. Come on, guys, keep your head. That's a good ball. Isak just intercepted in the last minute and Harris clears it away, and that should be all 3 points in the first game and a difficult away day at St James's Park as Blackburn Rovers leave with all 3 points. Come on, fantastic counter attack and a few showstopper saves from Ian Super Stewart, and Bowman got the crucial goal today. Let's go. So apparently Joan is not going to be developing anymore. You know, after Joan missed that shot against Real Madrid, losing his composure, I'm thinking that we put a little bit more faith in Curtis Prothero, you know. He's definitely going to be playing a lot more this season. And in our first game at Ewood Park, we are going to make some changes against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So Stewart, as always, starts in goal, but we're also going to bring in Sankara to partner Camjo, Prothero left back, and Keynes as a defensive midfielder. Let's get into it. Double down on Sankara. Looks like a beast. Why is he so tall? Anyways, he gets it to Keynes. You know, I'm trying to really double down on finding new players. Why are they standing off Bowman so much? You can't do that. You really can't be doing that. Not with Bowman around. And Harry's has just been caught out here by Sade, who's playing really high. And this might have been their initial game plan. They take a shot and still is equal to it. This might be the initial game plan when we push forward of our attacking fullbacks to catch us out. Scullion on the ball here, works the space really well. Scullion takes a shot, and Scullion gets his first goal of the season, doing very well on the counter-attack, composing himself and not playing in Clements, who was probably offside, and he just cut in on his right foot and places it wonderfully out of reach of the goalkeeper in the bottom corner. Clements is making a little bit of a name for himself, you know, guys. I can't lie, he's playing really well. Really well. What a great goal that was. Back to Bowman. Gives it to Kai Lambert, who's going to go for a goal. Lambert takes a shot. Saved by the keeper. I wonder what type of game plan they're playing. Clements is just too strong. Clements! Oh, a wonderful finish by the striker. And Clements gets his first goal. His first goal of the season. Boots it into the back of the net. He was just way too strong for the centre-back. And Clements starts his goal scoring for the season. When he picked it up there, he turned the defender really well, sized up the goalkeeper and smashed it into the far post. Ringing the changes. We are ringing the changes. That is our vibe for this season. And there's the full-time whistle, and we beat Wolverhampton Wanderers by 2-0. Fantastic play by Scullion today, and Clements also scoring a great goal to make us win and get all 3 points today. Let's go, you blue and whites. We say goodbye to Alan Keaton, our young goalkeeper. Next up, we come up against Leicester City, and guys, I just saw in the pre-match, Evan Nilsson has 3 goals in 3 games. He's so good in this game. He is so ruthless. If you guys remember, he absolutely destroyed us in one of our previous episodes. He scored a hat-trick against us too. Asker, saw it out, Asker. Look at him. He's just an absolute nuisance to defend against. We need to lock in. We need to lock in. What is that? That is not locking in. Oh my days, he has us on the ropes. Just trying his best. His best to commit the guy, and Clement's just gonna keep it down. Ah, come on. Well done. That's what we want to see, Scullion. El Canoes. And Scullion does really well for us to win the throw-in this time. Scullion is playing really well, man. Camjo, and he goes to Evan Nilsson in a very dangerous position. Up against Camjo, and Stuart Pilt picks out a really good save to deny Leicester there. Why is Scullion's name up there? Is he injured? Wharton. Wharton gives it to Clements. Oh, he is injured as well. Clements picks it back. Rolls it in on his right foot. Clements! Damn! Wharton. Can he put a good ball through? Lambert! Again! Oh! It was easier to miss. Wow, we do not deserve to win this one, man. Camjo and Asker did fantastically well to hold Evan Nilsson back. But we just weren't clinical enough when we had the opportunities today. We draw against Leicester City 0-0, and we move on to the next one. Damn. We are going to lose Scullion for 3 months. Wow. Why? We are down to our final 2 wingers. Both Scullion and Lennon are out, guys. So all of our hopes are on Lambert and young Mike Dolan. Damn. Asker can finally play as a centre-back now. He's been playing there for the past season and a half, and it's only now he's got the familiarity needed for that role and that position. That's crazy. As you can see here, guys, Paco Vega actually got a move to Leicester City on deadline day. It's going to be interesting to see how he developed. And just to remind you, all of these players were players that were once part of our academy, and we had to move them on because for one reason or the other. We're going to send a youth scout to South Africa to find the next Benny McCarthy, guys. If you guys remember Benny McCarthy, he was a great striker that also played for Blackburn Rovers over the years. Let's get into it. We're going to add Dennis Ferreira to our academy. He looks like a decent youth. And we're also going to add Samuel Summers, hoping that he can bring the heat to our side. Change of plan, guys. We were initially going to end on Arsenal, but we're actually going to end on Crystal Palace now because there's been an additional 2 games added to our fixture list. Dortmund and Man City in the Champions League and the Carabao Cup. Oh, these are huge matches for us. Damn. And we come up against Bournemouth. We come up against the Cherries, guys. And man, it's been a good start to the season so far. You know, we haven't conceded a single goal so far. Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. At least they haven't got Evan Nilsson. He's their real talisman. Or was their real talisman, I should say. Back to Clements. Gives it to Bowman. Works it really well. Bowman takes a shot. Gets the volley. Oh, he best not be injured. Oh, they're falling like flies. What is going on with injuries this season? Oh, Bowman is injured. I can't deal, guys. Bowman plays a nice ball through to Kai Lambert. And Lambert gets the first goal today. And we need to take a closer look at Bowman because he's definitely injured. He's moving a bit gingerly. Oh, man, he gets the assist here. But we may have to take him off. Well done, Oshkan. Fight. Fight for the ball against Adams. Nice. And Lambert wins this one and it goes to Alvarado. Paco Alvarado. Oh, good pace. Alvarado's in here for Bowman. And Alvarado makes an instant impact and he says, boss, you need to play me more. Paco super saying, Alvarado, you're definitely stirring up things this season. Let's go. Oh, guys, that's all I asked for, man. If I'm being honest with you. When your key players get injured and you have to sub in the squad players and your youngsters, you can only hope and pray that they are ready when called upon. Nice. Goes to Kai Lambert. Skins one man. Lambert's in here. Lambert's had a really good start to this game. Back stick towards Clements. Well done, Walton. And Camjo here doing his ball playing defender's duties. He has the strength. Plays in Alvarado. And that was all down to Musa Camjo. Let's see if we can do a combined celebration. I'm not sure if we can do it. I don't even know how to do it. Come on. My days. He should have went to Camjo. I don't even know how to do it. But that was all down to Musa Camjo. Ball playing defender extraordinaire. Held up a challenge right here. He has 95 strength. What are you going to do against him? And we're 3-0 to the good. Tyler Adams. Django takes a shot. Stewart is a absolute frog. Oh, that's a good shot, but Stewart was equal to it, as always. You're going to need something special to beat Stewart, and we still haven't conceded in this game. Let us ring the changes once again, and we give a debut to Livingston, guys, as our right back, as we look to cement. Gives it to Lambert, gives it back to Ganis, and there's the full-time whistle, and all the hard work was done in the first half. Alvarado coming off the bench for the injured Bowman and saying we may not miss him as much as we initially thought as we go through to the next game. Still yet to concede a goal this season. Fantastic performance by the lads so far. Let's keep on moving. I think the man of the match should be Alvarado. Paco Super saying Alvarado. Let's move. Please, Bowman, don't be out for too long. Please. Bowman has also broken his toe and he's out for 3 months. Why are we dropping like flies this season? Wow. Guys, look at our injury list. Bowman out for 3 months with a broken toe. Scullion out for 3 months with a broken toe. Enderlennon coming back from a really long time out with an ACL injury. What is going on? It's an opportunity for Paco Super Saiyan Alvarado to impose himself though. We are happy about your performance and come on, show us what all the fuss is about. As you guys may or may not have seen, but Kai Lambert has now got a golden play style with first touch, minimal trapping error and faster dribbling transition. And in our penultimate game today, we come up against Borussia Dortmund. And if you guys remember, last season we played them in the Champions League. Was it the quarterfinals? I think it was the quarterfinals. And we had an absolutely fantastic match against them. 2 legs. And it was very, very tight up until the very end. Sanchez, oh my gosh. They have come with vim in their hearts and they want payback. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Heads it back to his captain. Oh, we've injured one of their players. You know what? They were the team that actually injured Enderlennon, actually. If I remember correctly, they injured Enderlennon. To Peck. We were looking the wrong way. And Stewart makes a crucial save. And he gets the second one. Nice. Out wide to Kai Lambert, who has a lot of space. To Alvarado. Oh, tried to catch the keeper out by hitting it first time. And he was unlucky with that one. Wharton whips this one inside towards Oshkan. Oh, but it's easy for Cobel to save. To Rafael Leao. That's a great defending, but he just runs back into him. Oh, well done, Joe. Asker. This game has been absolutely rapid. First time. Oh, why so hard? Pause. Yo, there's the halftime whistle. This match is fast paced. Borussia Dortmund have come with vim today, guys. Damn. Clements, Alvarado, Wharton going out wide to Joan. Joan giving it to Dolan. Clements once more. Back to Dolan. Can he get a good goal in? I thought he overran it, but he didn't. Oh. Come on. Nice. Really nice. Goes to Dolan. Oh, he tried to catch Cobel out and go for the near post, but Cobel was not going to be beaten by that one. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here, guys. Rafael Leao takes a shot, and Stewart grabs it out of the goal. Stewart is making so many Superman saves. Osimhen tried to rush that one, but Camjo was ready. Oh my days, I think we've been caught out here, guys. Rafael Leao pushing down the wing. Drops his shoulder and gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez gives it to... Is he offside? What happened to our pad? What happened? And Echeverri gets the goal for Borussia Dortmund late on here. 87 minutes on the clock and they get the crucial goal. They are absolutely jubilant. Oh my god. And that is that. There's the full-time whistle and Borussia Dortmund win this one due to a late goal by Echeverri. We just left him alone and he ghosted in. Oh, the level was definitely raised in this game. The level was definitely raised. Can't believe it. Anyways, we move on to the next one. Damn. And in our last game of the day, we come up against Crystal Palace. Wow, that match against Dortmund. I really didn't expect us to lose that one in the manner that we did. Just took our eye off the ball. Crossed in towards Clements. Oshkan intercepts that one and switches it out wide towards Dolan. Dolan brings it under his control. That pass is just way too hard. Oh, that's really good ball by Palace, but Stewart makes a crucial save. Get it out. Wharton gives it to Kai Lambert. Lambert pushes down the wing. He has Alvarado to help him out. Alvarado's in here. Alvarado gets the opening goal today. And Crystal Palace were caught out from their corner kick. And there was nothing they could do about the pace by Kai Lambert, firstly. And then Alvarado. Wharton does really well there to win the ball back. Can he pick the right pass? He might go for goal, you know. Oh, he does go for goal, but he's charged down by the defence. Dolan looking for his strike partner and he gets a ball through to Clements, but he's just offside. Kai Lambert wins that one really well. And this is probably going to be the last attack of the game. Ref, please. Lambert whips it in towards Clements. Come on! What a cross from Kai Lambert. He won the ball away from the left back. And then he pressed into the space like we've said in training what we want him to do. And then Clements just bided his time and guided a beautiful diving header into the top corner. What a cross from Kai Lambert. Whew. Keeper probably could have done better. Probably should have done better. But we're going to take it however it comes. Clements gets another goal this season. Love to see it, man. We made some substitutions. We brought on Cairns. And then we also brought on Prethero. Harry's is going to go for a switch. Nice. Dolan. Goes to Prethero. And Wharton just overpowers the midfield. And it goes to Clements. Alvarado. Alvarado plays a good ball through to Kai Lambert. They're not going to catch him, are they? Oh, come on, game. Lambert, back to Harry's. Goes to Wharton. Charge down. Woo! Lambert. To Cairns. It's dipping. Damn. Unlucky. Well done, Livingston. Unlucky, Livingston. That's not what we like to see, man. We're way better than that, Livingston. Oh, and Stewart keeping his clean sheet intact. Absolutely important. That was nearly a mistake by the young lad. Crystal Palace with a late corner kick here. Goes all the way to the other side. And there's the full-time whistle. And we end the episode with a win. Come on. So disappointed about that loss to Borussia Dortmund. But we continue our winning streak in the Premier League. And I think that's what, 5 games without a loss in the Premier League? And we haven't conceded a single goal. Stewart in superb form. Clements in superb form. Alvarado's coming in and doing fantastically well. And unfortunately, we had those 2 injuries to Bowman and Scullion. This is how we're looking at the end of the episode. 5 played, 4 wins, 1 draw, 8 scored, none conceded. We're the only team that has not conceded in the Premier League so far. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.